Hi, I'm Mike Schwarzer. There's a quote I keep coming back to. It's from Dr. E.O. Wilson, a sociobiologist, one of the most decorated scientists of the 20th century. He said, "The real problem of humanity is the following. We have Paleolithic emotions, medieval institutions, and godlike technology." Now, that was over a decade ago. And the older it gets, the more it seems to land. Because if you sit with it, really sit with it, it describes something that most senior leaders are living right now, but rarely get to name out loud. The pace of change is extraordinary. The technology is extraordinary. The complexity of markets, of organizations, of people is unlike anything previous generations of leaders had to navigate. And yet the human being at the center of all of it, still wired the same way we've always been, still running on the same emotional operating system, still reaching for certainty in situations that won't provide it, still trying to think our way through problems that thinking alone cannot solve. And the noise of it all just doesn't let up. Now, the noise isn't the problem. The noise is just noise. The problem is that most leaders have lost access to something quieter underneath it, something that used to be there, that sense of seeing clearly, knowing what to do, leading from a place that felt solid. It never left. It just gets harder to hear. I know that place. I've sat with a few leaders there. And it's exactly why I do this work. So each year, I choose to work with a small number of senior leaders in what I call a Vantage Point Conversation. It's not coaching. It's not consulting. It's not another framework to carry. It's the space to step back from the instruments, to look up, and to see the terrain with your own eyes again. And when that happens, and it does happen, decisions get easier, relationships settle. The leadership that was always in you starts showing up more consistently. And honestly, it doesn't stop there. So the question isn't whether the world is getting more complex. The question is, where are you standing when you meet it? So if any part of this is landing for you, I'd love to talk. And if you know someone it's landing for, a senior leader who's flat out capable and quietly wondering why clarity feels harder to find than it used to, I'd welcome an introduction. There's a link below. Have a look. It'll tell you more. Reach out if this landed.